Hi everyone, it's Susan Reynolds, your favorite karmic astrologer, and I'm here to talk to you about this month, October 2025, and the sign of the month is Libra. If you were born roughly between September 20th and October 21st, you were born under the sign of Libra. This sign is ruled by Venus, and let's face it, the people that are ruled by Venus, Libra people, they're attractive. They are models and actors and have a beauty, a grace, a charm. Venus is their ruling planet, and people just tend to like Venus. They like Libras. It's an air sign, and their symbol is the scales going up and down, up and down, up and down. So Libra is one smart cookie, but you may not notice that in the beginning because the first thing you notice is how nice they are. You just like them. Maybe they're cute or gracious or handsome or charming, or you're just drawn to them. They have a innate charisma, attractiveness that just draws other people to them. But don't forget that razor sharp mind. Big mistake if you forget that. Libra's always thinking. Remember those air signs, lots of mental energy, super, super smart. So they can get underestimated big time. And they can use being underestimated to negotiate a better deal for themselves or to get what they want. They're master negotiators. They have the capability to be able to see both sides of a situation. That's why they make such good lawyers. Lots of Libras are lawyers. I have seen Libras on a dime change their opinion to the other side just because they love arguing the other side. They love those mental gymnastics of pitting their mind up against somebody else. Not in a mean spirited way, but they just love the challenge of having to adapt quickly and use their mind and come up with a counter argument, which they do fabulously. They have no problem with this. And if you're the parent of a Libra child, you know exactly what I'm talking about because they will come up a list of 10 reasons why they should be allowed to ignore their bedtime and stay up late. So they're beautiful and gracious and charming, but think of those scales. Libra is always looking for information. They're always looking for the next piece to understand, to know, to work with. And so they sometimes just have trouble getting to the end, to making the decision. They have trouble saying, okay, I have all the information that I need. I'm going to look at it, and this is my decision. So they may ask you, they may ask their friends, they may ask their colleagues, they may ask their parents, siblings, relatives, the mailman. They're just eliciting more and more information. So be patient with them when they are getting ready to make a decision because this is not an easy thing for them. They always think they're missing something. They want to know that last next piece of information. So you have to be a little bit more patient with them. You also have to be kind of patient with them about the mirror time because Libras want to look good leaving the house. They're not going to pick up something out of the laundry and throw it on and go outside. They want their tie straight, their makeup on, their outfit coordinated. They want to know they're looking good. When they go out into the world, they are aware of how they're presenting themselves to the world. Nothing slovenly or cheap. Speaking of cheap, this is a sign ruled by Venus. They love the luxury items. So if you're a man dating a Libra woman, do not get her a vacuum cleaner for her birthday. Get her jewelry, get her clothes, get her perfume, chocolates, flowers, take her out to a fabulous dinner. Do something that screams luxury, that feels like you're thinking about her, not something practical. And the same goes the other way. If you're a woman dating a Libra man, buy him something that's a little high end, something he may have noticed, something that makes him feel good. A Libra man's going to like a nice dinner out, just like a Libra woman kind of thing. Sometimes Libras can get into a little bit of trouble with their budget because they do not always stick to it. They see what they want and boom, out comes the credit card. So sometimes discipline and the spending in the luxury area can be a bit of a challenge for them. But they are so kind. They have such a loving heart, such a good spirit. They want everybody to get along. They want peace and harmony. Somewhere in their psyche, in their makeup, in their childhood, they got the message love is good, anger is bad. So they can have trouble expressing their anger. They don't have any trouble expressing their love. So, this Libra season, if you're lucky enough to know a Libra, Take them out for that high-end dinner. Cook them something special. Let them know how special they are to you, because they are a very special sign. So happy birthday, Libra. I'll see you next year, next October 26th. If you want to know what is going on with your sign this month, be sure to check out my website, www.exploreastrology.com. Every month, I put the new predictions for each sign on my website, totally free. You don't have to buy anything, you don't have to join anything. So I think the new predictions for October are already up. Go out, be sure to check them out, and see what is going on with you. Have a great week. Have a great month. Bye.